as you know, today we started to get what is the beginning of monthly updates about inflation. Yes, overall, it's the quarters that matter, but if you're living it, you know prices go up every single day. Well, it is just a tick under 7% is the annual inflation rate. That is slightly better than where we were last month. But to give you an idea of where we are compared to, 2018, have a look at that. We went way down, stayed down, up, way up, and a little bit off. But the reality is that because this is a month by month, not a three-quarter number, the reality is that inflation is probably higher than that number. So, of course, when it comes to taking no action, taking no responsibility, but being able to tell us that he feels our pain, Grim Jim explained why today is not as good as it seems.
This result is cautiously welcome, but there are good reasons to be very cautious. This data doesn't yet fully include the price impacts of the recent floods or the impact from higher energy costs in recent months that are yet to fully show up in the reported figures.
And because of inflation and cost of living and the pressures that are on people, the problem that really needs to be dealt with in Australia at the moment that nobody's really dealing with is the rental situation. Firstly, there's not enough places for people to be able to rent, be they people on a pension, people by themselves, people with themselves and a couple of kids, or your classic nuclear family. There are not enough places, and of the places that are around, they are going up by the day. Why? Because the interest rates are going up, which means the repayments keep going up, but nothing to see here. But as somebody told the ABC who've been doing some pretty good reporting about this, we're going back to times like the Great Depression to find comparable points in Australian history when it was so tough to be a renter in Australia. So think about that right now, how rich we are, how much development that we've gone on. And these people are really hurting right now. Remember, a third of the country owns its own house, a third of the country is paying it off, and a third is trying to rent. Of course, the front end of the plane, big business, big media, big government, they say, let's add more population to this, while literally there are not enough houses for the people that are here now.